Hello everyone, my name is Danasters Stories. Today I will tell you about the 10 richest people in the world. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and enjoy watching this video. 10th place, Mukesh Ambani. Wealth, $90.7 billion. Source, various assets. Age, 64. Citizenship, India. Last year, the oil and gas magnate, his company Reliance owns the world's largest refinery complex in the Indian state of Gujarat, switched to renewable energy. Reliance says it will invest $80 billion in environmental projects over the next 10 to 15 years, including $10 billion to build 4 large renewable energy facilities near the refinery. In January, the company announced it would pay $98 million for a controlling stake in the Mandarin Oriental Hotel in Manhattan. 9th place, Steve Ballmer. Wealth, $91.4 billion. Source, Microsoft. Age, 66. Citizenship, USA. Forbes now values the Los Angeles Clippers, which the former Microsoft CEO bought for a hefty $2 billion 8 years ago, at $3.3 billion. By more than 600% and increased his fortune by more than $65 billion. 8th place, Larry Ellison. Wealth, $106 billion. Source, Oracle. Age, 77. Citizenship, USA. Oracle's chairman and former CEO is over $10 billion richer this year as shareholders approved the company's move to the cloud. In September, Ellison bought the Lake Tahoe resort for $345 million. His huge real estate portfolio includes the Hawaiian island of Lanai, which he bought for $300 million in 2012, and at least 10 properties on the luxurious Carbon Beach in Malibu. 7th place, Sergey Brin. Wealth, $107 billion. Source, Alphabet. Age, 48. Citizenship, USA. Last year, Google co-founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin, who jointly own a majority stake and sit on the board of parent company Alphabet, began selling shares for the first time since 2017. Forbes estimates that since May 2021, each has raised more than $1 billion. 6th place, Larry Page. Wealth, $111 billion. Source, Alphabet. Age, 49. Citizenship, USA. Last year, Google co-founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin, who jointly own a majority stake and sit on the board of parent company Alphabet, began selling shares for the first time since 2017. Forbes estimates that since May 2021, each has raised more than $1 billion. 5th place, Warren Buffett. Wealth, $118 billion. Source, Berkshire Hathaway. Age, 91. Citizenship, USA. Berkshire Hathaway shares set new records after a string of deals. Last fall, Buffett made a well-timed bet on Activision Blizzard, investing $1.1 billion in the video game developer 3 months before Microsoft agreed to buy the company for $69 billion. This year, amid rising oil prices, he snatched $7 shares of Occidental Petroleum. Buffett made his biggest acquisition in years when Berkshire agreed to buy insurance company Allegheny for $11.6 billion in March. 4th place, Bill Gates. Wealth, $129 billion. Source, Microsoft. Age, 66. Citizenship, USA. The divorced Microsoft co-founder is an active book writer. Last year, his book on how to deal with climate change was published, and tips on how to prevent a new pandemic will be published in May. In March, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation joined a coalition that is developing drug candidates to fight future global epidemics. 3rd place, Bernard Arnault and family. Wealth, $158 billion. Source, LVMH. Age, 73. Citizenship, France. Having boosted his fortune by $8 billion thanks to the success of the brands Louis Vuitton and Dior, which was not prevented even by the coronavirus pandemic, the longtime head of the LVMH empire is looking to expand his holdings. The French conglomerate has asked shareholders to approve an increase in the maximum CEO age from 75 to 80. He will probably use the extra time to decide which of his 5 children will succeed him. 2nd place, Jeff Bezos. Wealth, $171 billion. Source, Amazon. Age, 58. Citizenship, USA. For the first time in 4 years, Jeff Bezos is no longer the richest man in the world. His net worth is $6 billion less than a year ago as Amazon shares fell 3%. Since stepping down as CEO in July, he has moved on to other projects, such as Bezos' commercial space company Blue Origin that sent him into space last summer. He also bought a superyacht and began to do more charitable work, donating more than $1 billion to organizations such as the Barack Obama Foundation and environmental groups. Top winner. First place. Elon Musk. Wealth. $219 billion. Source. Tesla, SpaceX. Age. 50. Citizenship. USA. Last year, the head of Tesla sold more than $16 billion worth of shares in the electric car maker in 2 months, arguably resulting in the biggest annual tax on a private individual in history. However, for Musk, this is hardly of great importance. Over the past year, his fortune has grown by $68 billion. It was the top 10 richest people in the world according to Forbes magazine 2022. If you liked this video, subscribe to my channel and send the video to your friends. Thank you for watching.